Okay. Hey, Momentum Makers, this is Brooke.
And Emily.
And today we're going to talk to you about another fear. We love to talk about fears, don't we? Because there's a whole lot of them out there. But this fear is, I think, one of the most insidious fears that people have with network marketing that causes them to pull back or to stop or to not even get started. And it is the fear that this sort of thing doesn't work for real people, and it's not going to work for you. Like, it's really nice that it worked for Brooke and Emily, and
they just got lucky,
or like they just had a lot of influence, or they were just super passionate, and it just happened for them. But it's not going to happen for me because I'm not special enough. I don't know enough people. I mean, you can think of all the excuses, right? I don't know enough people. I'm not good at social media. I don't have the time.
I didn't get in early
I didn't get in early enough. Like, the time has passed. Like, it's that lack of belief. That's really what it boils down to, is that you're afraid it's not going to work for you, and you're not going to be able to do this because you lack the belief in yourself, or possibly just in network marketing in general. And so we're going to dispel that fear for you today and talk a little bit about our own experience.
Yeah, I mean, I totally understand it, you guys, because our brains are programmed to do three things, right? Conserve energy, avoid discomfort, and seek pleasure. Mm-hmm. It's literally that simple. So when you are experiencing these thoughts and then subsequent feelings about fears of, what if I put all this time and energy and effort in and it doesn't go anywhere? Your brain is automatically working against you to try and keep you safe. It's like, it seems like a lot of energy. There's not really any certainty in that it's going to work out, so we better just not even try, right? Mm-hmm. And how many people's dreams have never come to fruition because they believe that about themselves?
Yeah.
It really boils down to, are you willing to figure out how to become a successful person? Because you can just draw your line in the sand right now. I don't care what your background is, or how you grew up, or how much money you have. You actually have the ability right here and right now to decide you are going to become a successful person. And there are story after story after story of people within our industry, outside of our industry. Just look at Hollywood and all of the stories of people who have risen from the bottom all the way to the top. At any age, you can decide to change your life. And the amazing thing about network marketing is it's a platform that does it faster than anything else ever will.
Yeah. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That's what Henry Ford said. And it is so true. And the thing that we were talking about earlier is that, network marketing is not a lottery ticket. So if you're coming into it thinking this is going to be a cakewalk and it's a lottery ticket, like that, nothing is like that, except the actual lottery, right? So nothing just comes super easily. But like Emily said, this is the only industry I can think of. And my husband is a physician, right? He had to go to school and training for 12 years to get to the place where he makes the income that I made in a year of really digging into my network marketing business. Did you hear that? He went to school for 12 years. I worked my butt off for a year and got to where he was. Now, here's the key. You can be successful at this if you are simply committed to growth. Network marketing is a skill set. You have to learn the skills of confidence, the skills of conversation, the skills of closing the deal, the skills of learning how to overcome objections, the skills of how to get better at social media. But these are all skills, even the skill of building your network. I had 150 Facebook friends when I started my business. I had no Instagram account. I'm a total introvert. We are opposite as can be, but that was my story. But I was like, well, how can I learn how to use Facebook? How can I learn how to use Instagram? How can I become a person of influence? I want to learn these skills. And so I committed every single day to just get a little bit better, to learn something new, to apply a new skill, to listen to another video, to read another book. The amount of knowledge that we have accumulated over the last 5 years is enormous. And we are just like you. Anybody can be successful at this business. There's no timeline that you can, we can't be like 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. There is no exact timeline, but what I do know is that the people that commit to the journey, they commit to learning, they commit to becoming a better person and doing the personal development work and actually doing the work that you need to do to build a business, they eventually make it there. And the fact is, the time is going to pass anyway. The time is going to pass. Whether you're working a full-time job and making an hourly salary or you're a stay-at-home mom, the time is going to pass anyways. So why not work on improving yourself, improving your skills, making additional income, and then one day becoming this extremely successful person making 6 or 7 figures, right? I mean, why not?
I look back at 5 years ago when I was telling Brooke no. It's almost 5 years this next month.
Yeah.
And I get chills when I think about how close I was to not doing this. I called to cancel my order 3 times when it was en route. I was going to return after a week. I really look back at that and I get scared thinking about how close that girl was to giving up on her entire life's dreams. And now, just 18 months after we started this business, we had completely had our financial footing secured. And now, 5 years in, we are living a life beyond any dreams we ever could have imagined. And the reason that I share that with you is that all of your dreams are so close to you achieving them, as long as you just try. Stop getting in your own way. Stop letting your fears keep you from what you really, really want. You're going to be so much happier in your life, not because you're making more money, but because you were true to yourself and what you really wanted in life.
Absolutely. And, just to end this, like every time you tell yourself, there's no way I can be successful at this because of X, Y, and Z, whatever it is, there's going to be somebody else that is successful with those same set of circumstances. And if they can do it, why not you? We believe in you. We believe you can be successful at this, and we don't want you to give up on your dreams. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.